Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, ShrimadBhagavatam210. As you may remember, Devyani and Yayati came running to the feet of Shukra. Shukra could not understand this drama. Before Yayati could speak, Devyani had spoken. Her words came fast, and the fury in her heart could be seen by the way she told her father about everything, the story of how the king had betrayed her. Dharma has been vanquished by Adharma, said Devyani. I have been superseded by Sharmishta, the daughter of Rishaparva. The king Yayati has made her the mother of 3 sons, and I have 2 sons. This king, who is reputed to be righteous, is really one who has no morals, no conscience. He has betrayed the trust I placed in him. Shukra, who loved his daughter to distraction, was like one possessed when he turned his angry eyes toward Yayati. From the look on the face of the king, he knew that his daughter had only spoken the truth. He was furious. Even at the time of marrying his daughter to him, the Brahmin had told the king not to cast his eyes at Sharmishta, and this was exactly what he had done. His daughter was unhappy, and with his mind full of his love for the father, said, Yayati, in spite of the fact that you are well versed in the rules of conduct, you have transgressed them for the sake of your kama. I curse you for making my daughter unhappy. Old age, which is unwelcome to those who run after the pleasures of the world, will soon come to you and envelop you. Yayati was struck dumb for a while by the terrible curse. If at all this Rajarshi had any weakness, it was desire, and this was his undoing, and now this curse had blighted his life forever. With folded palms and with tears in his voice, Yayati said, You have not heard my version of the incident, my lord. This young woman, the daughter of Rishaparva, this Sharmishta, beseech me to take her, since she was in her youth, and her life threatened to go to waste. In the rules of conduct which have been taught to me, it is said when a woman on her own asks a man to take her, he will have to satisfy her, or else he will be burdened by the sin of infanticide. If a man behaves differently in such a situation, he is doing so by force of circumstance, not on his own. And again, I have made it a rule in my life, and announced it too, that anything anyone asks of me will be granted. She desired me and asked a favor of me. I took her because I was afraid of being called unrighteous. Shukra said, I still maintain that you were in the wrong. You are a man who has broken the code of honor. You have not behaved properly towards your wedded wife. And I say that old age will be yours very soon. Even as he was saying this, Yayati found his limbs growing weak and old, and he looked at his strong, powerful, beautiful arms. They had become shrunken and were covered by skin which had become wrinkled all of a sudden. He was horrified as he looked at himself. He wailed and said, My lord, I still have so many desires left in my mind. Please make this old age leave me. Please help me. I have so many years of life left in which I can satisfy your daughter in 1,000 ways. And I have been made to take on this old age by you. You must help me. Shukra said, A Brahmin speaks, and his words cannot be taken back. When I say something, it will happen. I have never spoken an untruth. I can, however, modify my curse. If anyone is ready to exchange his youth for your old age, you can certainly borrow it from him. After you're satisfied with your life, after your desires are appeased with this borrowed youth, you can return it to the donor. 132. The Sons of Yayati. Yayati felt a ray of hope lighting up the darkness which had befallen him. He said, I am very grateful to you. Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.